time for a quick tour.
This is, where right now? Grand Junction?
Yeah.
This is our room in Grand Junction. We got a nice view. I think that's the best part about the room.
We do have a really nice view. It's not gonna like show you until I get closer, but it's nice out there, I promise.
It is.
We have 2 beds. We got a bathroom over here. And that's about it. We had like a desk. We did go out for dinner last night, but there wasn't a fridge, so.
I also wasn't hungry enough to eat any leftovers last night.
Me neither. But here's the view. I'd love to come back here sometime. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a postcard here because I think everything's closed, so we'll have to come back.
Yeah. Plus, this doesn't really seem like the postcard type town. It's very much like a regular town, not like a touristy town.
So I'm sure my hometown sells postcards. But yeah, it's really pretty here. We're like in Colorado's wine area, so.
But now we're getting ready to check out and then probably head over to Starbucks and get some coffee and then go to Utah. Finally crossing state lines.
Woo, maybe we'll see the sign and we'll have to pull over and take a photo. I really want to see that Utah photo. The Utah sign.
Photo?
Listen, I woke up like 30 minutes ago.
But yeah, and then we have Arches. We'll check into the hotel, relax for a little bit, and then go back to Arches later tonight. And that's all we have planned for today, so not a busy day today.
We made it to Utah.
We're at a rest stop. Not rest stop.
Visitor
rest
center,
area,
yeah.
Visitor center. We're like, I think like 30 minutes now. What time is it? Yeah, we're like 30 minutes away from Arches right now, so almost there. It's very open out here. There's literally nothing. Like all of the exits have just been like you just turn off into the desert. There's no town. This is the first building we've seen in probably like 45 minutes.
We just walked over. This is like kind of a little hike area. There's a little thing up there, but look at the mountains. Welcome to the desert.
It's currently 40 degrees. But it feels nice actually.
We actually just saw the Amtrak go by over there. So definitely ride that one.
Yeah.
Change of plans.
So Arches was full and said to come back in 3 to 5 hours, which we knew could happen. We just didn't think it would because it's kind of like the off season right now. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do Canyonlands and
Dead Horse
State Park today. We were supposed to do those tomorrow.
But since they're only like 20-30 minutes away, 30.
Yeah. It wasn't that far. So
we got to Moab super early. It was like 10:30 when we got here. So.
We're still gonna try and do Arches tonight if we can get in, so that we can do some stargazing. But our hotel is only like 5 minutes down the road from the from
entrance,
Arches,
yeah.
so we will get up super early tomorrow and do it. And then if we do these 2 today, we can spend a good chunk of time there. And then it's only, I think tomorrow we're just doing like the 4-hour drive to Bryce.
We might stop at a national park on the way.
Yeah.
Because it's about halfway.
Yeah.
Capitol Reef State Park, I think it's called.
Yeah. So we're gonna do
National Park, I mean.
Canyonlands and Dead Horse today, and then switch and do Arches tomorrow when we can get
it's
up.
It's sad because for
early.
Arches we were even planning on doing like the hikes that people don't really do, just so we could.
Yeah.
We were like, I'd rather skip the top points if there's gonna be so many people.
It is open 24 hours though, so we are probably gonna leave our hotel at like 6 or 6:30, like basically when the sun starts to come
We've
up.
heard if you get there before 8, your chances are really good. So
we'll do that,
and it'll be like a Thursday morning. So
we'll do that and hopefully get into Arches tomorrow. And then be right back on track. It really doesn't throw off our schedule much since all 3 of these were within like 45 minutes to an hour of each other.
But we just pulled off at like a viewpoint and it's super cool. Also, you can like see, they look like the Rocky Mountains, but I'm sure they're not. I mean, maybe they are. Do the Rockies come to Utah? But we're just gonna come take some photos and then keep driving because I think we're about 25 minutes still from the entrance.
of Canyonlands. So.
But the whole landscape just got super cool.
Yeah.
Like, look, it's the desert. Welcome. Stopped for a second so Jessie could tie her shoes. She thought she might lose circulation. She tied them so tight. Also, check out her new hat. Woot woot. It's so dark you can barely see it, but it's from your Ray yesterday.
2 days ago.
If you don't know, Jessie has a thing for ball caps. She has like 100 of them, I swear. But it's okay, she's got 100 pairs of shoes too, so. Have you ever seen a tire that big in your life?
Oh, 2 little mini ones.
We just got a little passport.
And you can, like, it has all the, it has all the little parks, so you can get these stamps for, like, the park and when you visit
Wanna
it.
walk over here?
And then the, like, little regional stamps that they do every single year. And you can do it for every park.
Which
Our
is
goal-
sad we didn't get one yesterday, but
I know.
we'll go back.
Our goal is to visit every national park.
There, we're gonna knock off quite a few on this trip.
Yeah, we are going to, like, 8 or something on this trip.
But it's cool, you can buy different stamps. So we bought the Arches one already just in case they didn't have any. We got our magnet, a whole bunch of postcards and some stickers.
And now we're going to drive. I think we're going to try and do 2 hikes here. Maybe more, but there are 2 that are relative. They're all actually pretty easy.
So look how dramatic this view is. This is without a hike.
This is literally just from the parking lot of the visitor center. I was like,
So we're so out of breath already. But look, there's a cactus. Lots of them. Cacti.
There's some across the little park too. Lots of them.
They're like everywhere. Do you hear me freaking breathing? Good God. All we do is walk up.
I had one fall on my foot when I was living in Florida.
Ow!
We had them in our front yard, and my mom finally decided that she wanted to pull them up. So we had them in a trash can waiting for like yard trash day. And I was walking in the garage. We were getting ready to go to Busch Gardens. I didn't have shoes on. I was walking in the garage. I bumped the trash can and the cactus fell on my foot. We had to sit there for like 20 minutes picking the little spikes out of my feet.
Look, Jessie even has her little backpack.
A little
Also, I'm starting to think we did this backwards.
easy access water.
The views are already good. Obviously, we're gonna keep going because this is supposed to be one of the top spots, but
I did it backwards. We made it to one of the arches. It's right there.
it's the most popular spot for sunrise, which you can see why. Look at that.
We're gonna head back and we might do another one to another point. We're trying to decide which one we want to do, but it's so pretty here. So we're up in Grandview Point. KP is back here because she doesn't like the heights or the edges or the cliffs. But you can see like right into the canyon over here. So cool. We just finished. We didn't do the full hike because it was kind of on the cliff's edge and KP was a little iffy about it. But I did walk down and get some nice pictures. But we're at the end of this little loop in Canyonland. And so now we're probably going to drive over to...
Dead Horse Point State Park.
Yeah, because there's some really pretty views over there. And then once we do that, we may
check into the hotel.
Yeah, check into the hotel and relax for a little bit before
dinner
and heading over to Arches later.
Yeah, we also have to hit up a souvenir shop today to get a Moab postcard.
Yeah, so a couple more things. Hopefully we get some good views at
we're getting through a lot today though. This has been like the most we've gotten through in a day.
Yeah, I'm glad that these two parks were close to Arches.
And we were only an hour and a half away to begin with this morning, which was nice.
Had a short drive this morning. It was like 45-50 minutes from Arches to here. So it worked out great that we couldn't go to Arches today. We still got a lot done, and now we can spend some
look
good
at
time
these
at Arches
views
tomorrow.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is really pretty up here, and it's like very different from the canyon we saw yesterday.
Yeah, that was so dark, and this is like red and desert.
And this is way bigger too. Like, this is massive.
But yeah, off we go. So now we're at Dead Horse Point State Park, which is right next to the Canyonlands. But we're just gonna stop and take some photos.
Probably won't stop for too long.
Even though we do have to pay $20 to get in.
Yeah.
It's worth it though. Look how cool it looks. Hopefully it actually looks like that today. So we're at Dead Horse Point State Park.
We just got some little souvenirs.
We also got a really cool poster, but I'm not sure if there's like a little sticker on it or anything. Hopefully we got the right one.
We did, yeah. But it's a poster that they have a bunch of postcards and stuff. And then we got
postcard.
We got a little...
we keep getting magnets too. We just think it's cool because we always need magnets in our fridge.
Yeah, that's upside down.
And then we each got stickers for our water bottles. And then they sell these travel stamps, which we've been putting in our little passport we bought earlier, and we just realized you're supposed to buy a travel stamp passport. But they're so cool, so we're just going to keep putting them in.
And then we got some stickers for water bottles or laptops or whatever.
And ice creams.
A little bit of snack.
But yeah, look at the view right here. This is just at the visitor center. We haven't even seen like... Actually, this is probably one of the overlooks, huh?
Yeah, it probably is.
But yeah, look, the visitor center is like so modern looking. I was confused.
Yeah, it seems like a nice place. And you can like... They have campsites all through here, and you can...
They have yurts.
Yeah, you can rent a yurt, or you can just camp at like a regular site.
It is $20 to come in though, just because it is a state park, not a national park, but...
Not bad though.
So we finally made it over to Dead Horse Point. We still have to kind of go around the corner, but you can see some of it here. Pretty sure it's the Colorado River. Yep, it is. Proof. Jessie says it looks like poop. She says, wow, we paid $20 to see poop brown, muddy water.
It's probably the red.
It probably is.
That's like dyeing it. It still looks brown though.
But we can like walk up here a little bit, so we're gonna do that. So now we checked into the hotel, which we failed to mention, but
yes,
we are now heading to King Soopers, which is City Market here.
We're gonna try and see if we can find some quick like grab and go stuff, and then head over to Arches now because the parking lots do fill up, and we may or may not have to hike a little bit to where we're gonna stargaze tonight. So we want to make sure we have plenty of time to do that before sunset.
Yeah, and we don't mind getting there a little early anyway.
Yeah.
Just got all our King Soup's food.
We got some stuff to make sandwiches because we haven't been eating like the best for dinners. So we got some sandwiches and some fruit and a bag of chips to have for dinner tonight at the park.
We got fancy Panera ciabatta bread though, so.
And then we got some Cajun turkey to go with it. So it should be a good dinner at least.
We made it to our spot. Look all around us. So pretty. If you hear me breathing hard, it's because I just walked up over here. But look. How cool.